So what's up guys, quick update video for the Audi RS6. As you might know, I already did a video a while back with the Audi RS7, the performance model. Go click in the top right corner if you haven't seen that one. Today is going to be about the RS6, going to be a quick video. I don't have that much time with the car, so let's get started. This is the Audi RS6 performance, so a big update for the Audi RS6. So what's new on the outside is that we have this matte carbon fiber finish. Looks really cool, if you ask me, really nice. You have that at the back, you have that at the side right there. The mirror caps are in matte carbon fiber, and the front pieces like little winglets and stuff. Really like that. What's also new and very big change are the wheels. 5 kilos a corner lighter than the old 22s, so that's a big difference. And with the carbon ceramic brakes, 7 kilos per corner, so that's 50 kilos of unsprung weight that it's lighter. So that's really going to benefit the performance. Big ass carbon ceramics. We also have the optional driving dynamic pack, I don't know what's it called. So we have just steel coilovers because the RS6 comes as standard with air suspension, and it really makes a big difference if you go for this steel coilover set or for the air suspension. With the air suspension, it's much more of a comfort cruiser with a big V8. And with this, it's a very capable and dynamic car, so be careful what you choose for. So what's also new, sport contact 7 tires, and they make a massive difference. Even with these mountain roads, they have such a big task because they have to slow down all that weight, they have to climb up, they have to go down. It's incredible what this tire can do. It really takes away the understeer. So yeah, they've done a lot to make it more special and more dynamic. They also have changed the differential, so the Audi Sport differential. Also lighter, more dynamic. And what they've also done is, of course, up the power. So this is the well-known 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine, different turbos and higher turbo pressure. So we went from 600 to 630 horsepower and from 800 to 850 newton meters. 0 to 100 from 3.6 to 3.4. That's what they claim. It's not that number. I'll show you in the video. Spoiler alert. I do really like this matte silvery finish. Quite a special color if you ask me. I still love an Audi RS6. I mean, every family man's dream, right? And it's also quite a popular car in the States, so the RS7 is more popular over here than the Audi RS6, but I think it's growing on the Americans, the powerful estate concept. So let's get driving. So we now have the emotional startup. I'll show you guys, so you have a bit more of a burble. Let's just go to Audi RS mode with the startup. Yeah, definitely some pops there, like that. Okay, we really have to get going, but this is the best car to be in a hurry in. So let's get going. Wow, those shifts, they are lightning quick. They are way quicker than with the non-performance version. And that's something they really worked on. So the gearbox software is much more aggressive, and the difference between comfort and dynamic or RS mode is just a lot larger. Oh, that unsprung weight makes such a difference. It's so easy to turn in, and as I said, the tires are really impressive. We've been hearing great things about these new Continental Sport Contact 7s, and now we get to experience it. Really impressive. What the hell? Just love how you hear that V8. It's much more there than with the Audi RS7, and that's just because it's a station wagon, but it's also because the insulation is a lot less. It's 8 kilos less of insulation compared to a normal Audi R6. So from the outside it's not any louder. They didn't change the exhaust or anything, but for the driver you do get more of a thrilling sound throughout the cabin. So that's a win-win situation, right? It just sounds so mean, really. I mean, we've also had the AMG E63 S wagon, and I really prefer the sound of this. It's a much deeper and more angry sound than the AMG, which sounds a bit weird to me, but it's just the case. So yeah, I think Audi Sport have done an amazing job in that department. I mean, the overall car is just fantastic. It's so much more involving to drive than the normal Audi R6, which to us was just a bit of a letdown. It felt slower than the C7, it felt less dynamic, and the C7 wasn't a dynamic car. So yeah, this is a big plus. I mean, sure, we also had the C7 performance version, but that was just extra power. It didn't really feel any more dynamic than the normal version, but this is not just extra power. It's the power, it's the sound, it's the differential, it's the unsprung weight, it's the tires, and all those factors combined just make it just a fantastic car. I really like it. This is really an enjoyable car to drive on like mountain roads and stuff like this. I just love to have this on the Autobahn. I mean, please Audi, can we have one for like a week to try it out on the Autobahn? I'm really curious what it would do 100 to 200 and stuff like that. Stuff we cannot do over here. So this still is the European dream, right? We have the American dream, which is having a Hellcat, I guess. But the European dream is just having an Audi R6 to go to like Switzerland or Austria with the kids and the skis in the back. And they always deliver with the Audi R6. It's the supercar for the family. It's the car everyone wants. It's the most sought after car on Autotop.nl. And man, they really have fixed the C8. And I'm really glad they did, because it needed fixing, right? It needed fixing. So I promised you guys to show you the 0 to 100 performance. Well, here it is. So 3 seconds dead in these temperatures. That is an astonishing accomplishment, I think. So super impressive. Overall, this car, wow, they really have made it next level. So what they also did is change the launch control, so it's now a lot more clear that you're actually using launch control, because you now get this notification. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 0 to 100 in 3 seconds dead, in 3.17 seconds. So they claimed 3.4, and in this heat, it's scorching hot out today, we actually scraped off 0.2 of a second with just one attempt. So this can do a 3.1, I'm sure. So Audi, thanks a lot for making the iconic RS6 the car it deserves to be, because let's be honest, that just wasn't the case with the C8. It was a bit of a letdown. It was a bit of a Audi S8 estate, if you ask me. But this one, wow. I mean, the steering still is super dead, but the car reacts to the steering really vividly, and that's what you want. That's what makes it fun to drive, right? It's not an M5 CS competitor. As a total package, this is an amazing, amazing car. So, great job by Audi. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you at the next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.